Give me the jam.
I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
I need food on how you make your biltong.
I'm so hungry.
What it do?
I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm hungry. I need something in my soul.
So good. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I am making South Africa's most beloved snack, biltong. What is biltong, you ask? Biltong is a premium, high in protein beef snack. Either you can make it with a little bit of fat, or you can have it lean and clean. If you want big biceps like these, keep on watching and I'll show you to make a very simple but yet delicious biltong. So I will start with the most important part, that is the spice mix. This will bring life to the biltong. So this is all you need. These are the ingredients you need. You need coriander, you need black pepper, you need nutmeg, English cloves, and you need Himalayan salt. I just use Himalayan salt because it's healthier. Because I live in Poland, all the ingredients are in Polish name. So Zieleni angielski, that means English cloves. Yeah, my Polish is not so great. Golka muziakatolewo. Yeah, if I got that right, that's your nutmeg. That's your black pepper. Yeah, and then your coriander is your coriander. So I'm roasting the coriander with the black pepper, the English cloves and the nutmeg. I will mix that in later once this is done. When do you know the coriander is done? It is done when you hear the crackles. So ideally you want your coriander and black pepper to be roasting for about 3 to 5 minutes to a low to medium heat. Not too much that burns the coriander, just enough that after about 3 to 5 minutes you start to hear the little crackling sounds from the coriander and that citrusy scent. Just give it a nice little mix in so it's all mixed up nicely. So by roasting the coriander with the black pepper, we are actually enhancing the coriander. Oh yeah. So the coriander and the black pepper have cooled down. Time to mix it all up. So I'm adding the whole bag of the English cloves. That's 12 grams of English cloves. It'll be 2 teaspoons of your nutmeg. So then I'm adding 4 teaspoons of salt. So it's 1 teaspoon per kilo of meat. So this will add up to about roughly 4 kgs of meat that you can spice up. So it's a little bit more than I'm making for the batch of biltong I'm making today. Just give it a nice little stir, get everything mixed in. If you have a coffee blender, perfect to blend up your coffee beans, etc. If you don't, you can always do it by hand with a spice grinder. I'll be using a coffee grinder. This grinds up coffee beans and other herbs and spices. This works perfectly. You can have a coarse mix or you can have a fine mix depending how long you turn it on for. That's about half the spice mix. So this is what I got after blending. Everything is nicely balanced together. And yeah, let's marinate some meat. So this is the beef that I'll be using today to make the biltong. It is top round cuts. Nice little bit of marbling. And this is Polish beef. Also, when you're cutting the beef, don't cut it too thick. You want it about 1 inch thick. Otherwise, it'll be too thick to dry, and then you'll have a problem called case hardening, where the outside of the biltong is dry, but then the inside is still raw. For my marinade, I'll just be using some American rosé wine. I like it because it gives it a nice sharp aftertaste. So add some rosé to our mixing bowl here, not too much, just a bit, or not too much, just enough that the beef is wet, and then the spice mix can marinate nicely with it. So just give it a nice little mix, turn it around, flip it up and down, you know, get all sides, get everything, get that wine in there. This is going to give an extra depth of the flavor of what this biltong is craving. Give a nice little tap. So with the spice mix, I'm going to be very, very generous with it. I'm going to cover it everywhere. Give it a nice cover. So that's how it should look. It should be nicely covered. Alright, so I just finished marinating these other two last pieces, and then slowly stack them. And then those are going to rest. Those are going to marinate. As you see, it's going to absorb all that flavor. And into the fridge you go. Bye bye. See you later. So the time has come. It's been 9 hours. It's time to hang the biltong. As you see, nicely marinated. All the spices and that rosé wine has penetrated the meat. All that flavor we are going to enjoy. Alright, so the biltong is hanging. This is how it hangs. I always hang it in the middle from the fan because it gets a really good airflow. It's all about the airflow when drying South African biltong. So guys, that's it. Now we wait 2, 3, 4 days, depending if you like it wet, you like it dry. All about personal preference when it comes to biltong. For me, I'm a medium rare guy when it comes to steaks. So this bad boy, or bad boys, are going to be ready by Saturday. Just a general update. It's been 3 days since I've hanged the biltong. It's dried very nicely and turning black. This is a major tip. You will lose half the weight of your biltong when you are drying it. So if you add in like 1 kilogram of wet meat, you will get about roughly 450 to 500 grams cured dried beef. So you will always lose 50% or more depending how long you dry your biltong for. This is just a basic biltong box. You can make one of these at home. So just get yourself a big plastic container. Get yourself a PC fan with a light bulb. You can put a light in, but I don't use it because I just find it pointless. There's enough heat during the summer and also in the winter here in Poland just to dry your biltong quick enough. Be careful if you are drying biltong in Poland during the summertime. There is a high risk of humidity, and that is a huge biltong killer. Other than that, it's looking fantastic. Today is the day that the biltong is finally ready. I've been waiting for 4 days for this, and the results are absolutely amazing. So I already did slice it, as you see, but look at the color. Look at that. Nice in pink or red in the middle. Darker on the outside, little pieces of fat, there's some lean pieces, all different preferences on how you make your biltong. So good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that biltong making tutorial. It's very simple recipe with a little hint of rosé wine, and the results, as you see, look really, really delicious. Catch me on the next episode where I'll be making South Africa's most beloved dried beef sausage called droewors. It's a very simple recipe too, and the results will be amazing. So peace out, enjoy your biltong, catch you on the next episode, and like and subscribe if you want to see some more content. I'll be uploading more frequently about various things with food, traveling, and living as an expat in Poland.